Okay, let's go.
Welcome everyone once again. This is Dating Code, your dating and relationship coach, of course, the only one that can guide you towards a perfect relationship with the person you want. So today I've promised you, like I said before, that I'm going to make a video on my book, The Smartest Way to Date. So we're going to discuss some of those points today. So for everyone that have read my book, this video, you should not miss it, right? You should not miss it. I'm going to be going into details with everything there in the book. So before I get started, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, as I know you love this channel and I love you guys also. So let's get started. So let's take a look at this. Most people get it wrong, right? They misunderstand what dating is all about. People think dating is relationship, right? Dating is not relationship. Dating is not a relationship. It is different. Dating is the first step, is the first thing you do before you get into a relationship. It's very important and essential for you to date. And this book is guiding you towards that. The smartest way to date is going to guide you towards that, to achieve a healthy relationship. If you don't date properly, you are not going to get results. So that's why this book is very important. You must read it and understand. If you want a good result, you must do things properly. Things will not happen by chance. You have to know that a good and healthy relationship doesn't just happen. It doesn't fall from the sky. It's what you do and what the other person do that will determine whether you are going to have a healthy relationship in the long run. So dating is all about when you like someone and you show romantic interest in that person. Now the question is, how do you show romantic interest in a person? You show romantic interest in that person by showing an interest in them, moving up to them, talking to them, trying to get them to spend time with you. That's how you date someone. What are you doing when you are dating someone? You are getting to know that person. You are getting to develop a close bond between both of you, so that they will start to grow fond of you and they start to like you and they start to see you as someone they want to take as a potential partner for something serious, for a relationship, for something serious than dating. So that's what dating is all about. That's why you must get it right. It's the initial stage. This is when you call them, you check on them, hang out with them. So you have to get it right, because if you don't get it right in this stage, you will not be able to have a healthy relationship. So what are those things that you need to do to be able to get things right when you are dating? Number one, you don't wait for someone to like you back, right? You have someone, you'll be showing an interest in them. Don't wait for them to like you back. That means you don't put all your energy, efforts, anything to get someone to like you. You don't do that. Because when you do that, it puts you in a state where you will think that you have to do anything at all costs. You have to tolerate a lot of things. You have to wait for them. You have to go through the stress, the emotional pain, hoping that they like you, thinking about them, waiting for them to show interest. No, don't do that. In fact, the maximum amount of times you should wait for someone is like 4 to 6 months. If after initiating your interest, showing interest in them, calling them, checking on them, bonding with them, and they are still not feeling you, they are not getting to a point where they like you, they are showing interest in you, you don't want to wait for someone to like you back. If someone doesn't like you after those months, which they should, a normal person will like you. I believe all people will like you. But the thing is, if you do things rightly, but the thing is, some people will like you more deeper than some people. Some people there are just some people that exist that no matter what you do, the amount of like they will, or feelings they will have for you, it's because they are not just their cake, are not their cup of tea. That's just it. So, but even let's say things happen, there are exceptions. You have someone you've been showing interest in, and that person is not, after some months, like 4 to 6 months, and that person is not he's showing nothing. You just got to not wait for them to like you back. What I see when I hear see yes I see some stories. People say, I've been with him for like 7 years, 8 years, and he still doesn't want anything to do anything serious to do with me. That's a mistake. Don't do anything. I don't want any of you to be doing that. That's common. That's common. If you look around you, you see people waiting like 7 years. Some people waiting like 5, 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, hoping the relationship will work. After 6 months, please leave the situation. Leave the situation. Um, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. The more you waste your time, it's not going to make anything work. What most people do, they sit down there when the person is offering them no relationship and they hope to make it work. And what happens? What happens when they sit down there and hope the relationship will work? What do you think happens? They sit down there forever. They sit down there and see that that person is showing interest in other people and putting them aside. You see, it just means they don't just value you. So I don't want you to be part of those who are complaining about other people. What we are here about is doing things that work, doing things that give us results. It's not about complaining. Anything that doesn't give us results, we don't do it. We don't do it. So when you date someone, you don't want to waste your time or hope they like you back. You don't want to use too many time dating someone. You don't want to sleep there, wait for them to like you back. If someone is not showing interest after so many months, after many months you've been together, it's time to go. It's time to go. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. So that's the first one. Don't wait for someone to like you back. So let's talk about the second one. The second one and the first one, they complement each other, because that one says always have options. Why dating? You see, always have options. Why dating? You should have options. This will cure the problem you have, and the first problem we mentioned about waiting for someone to like you back. This will cure the problem, because when you have option, why dating? You are dating two or more, 3 people, right? You won't find yourself in a situation when you want to wait for someone to like you back. No, if this one is not showing interest, you just sit down, relax, and still be enjoying your life. You won't be so worried. You won't be so worried about it. You have others you are dating, and those that are showing you interest. So if there's that a particular person not showing interest, you won't it won't be giving you a headache. You won't be thinking about what should I do. Dating cold. What happened? He didn't like me. What have I done? No, you won't be worried about that. Your focus will be on those who are treating you properly. And when they are treating you properly, what will you do? You see that they are on the same energy, same level with you. You go straight to the relationship. And what's happened to that guy that is not showing interest to you? What will happen? You put him in the friend zone. That means you no longer pay attention to him like you did before. You no longer pay attention to them as you do. You treat them like friends, like nobody, not someone that is not special to you. That's how you do it. So should have options while dating. Most of you will say, "Oh, why will you be dating multiple people? Why should you do that? It's not good. It's not fair." Like I explained in the beginning, dating is checking if someone is worth getting into a relationship with. I mean, if dating is when you're showing romantic interest in someone to see if they will like you, that's what dating is. It's not something serious. So I expect you when you are dating, I don't expect you to be doing something serious. No, there should be limits to things you do when you are dating. If you want people to value you, if you start giving them exclusivity while you are just dating them, no one will value you, and you'll be completely crushed at the end of the day. I'm sad, happy. You'll be blaming everybody, but it's your fault. It's actually your fault. I want you to know that's your fault. That's on you. So you have to have option while dating. This will help you not to focus too much of your attention on someone. It's able to see the kind of person you want. The first person you are dating that is not showing interest, the energy, you don't like it, but the second or third person you're talking to, you like the energy, then it's kind of give you the kind of reality that you see that, oh, this is the type of person I should be with, a person that treats me this way. You won't be tolerating nonsense. For example, if you have been with only one person, you'll be thinking that that's how all men behave. No, or that's how all women behave. No, that's not how they behave. It's the person you're hanging out with that is treating you like that. The person doesn't respect you. The person doesn't have feelings for you. It doesn't feel the same way you feel. So it will help you from not generalizing things. You able to see things for what they are. You able to see the kind of guys you want to be attracted to. So you won't want to be attracted to guys or ladies that are not about you, you know. So that's how you do. So for you to have options, why it is, I want you have to be talking to people more, socialize more, showing interest in people more. Dating is just showing your interest in people more, like showing a romantic interest. Yes, flirting. That's part of dating. You flirt with them. That's part of dating because you're interested in them. So that's about it. That's about it. So I'm going to be discussing two things, two things today from the smartest way to date. So in the next video, I'm going to be talking about why it is important to keep your investment to the minimum while you are dating. That why it's important, and we'll talk about your willingness to walk away, right? And put no one on a pedestal. So I'm going to be discussing this in the next video. I hope you pay attention to it and listen to that video so that you don't miss. All right, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and stay tuned to this channel. Thank you everyone. And if you want a coaching session with me, if you want to talk to me one-on-one, or you have a problem, you don't know what to do, you need direction, you need tactics, strategies to handle a particular situation, hit the link below and get a session with me. All right.